Alright guys, so in the world of phone farming, you know Android applications are plentiful whenever it comes to making money online. But what happens whenever you have quite a few different iOS devices and you cannot find some decent applications to be able to make some money online? Today we're going to talk about what I think are the best applications that you could possibly use to make money online. And we're going to go into a detailed list, but we're going to focus on one application in particular that's called Adswapper. It's a new application. It's 100% passive. It has an okay rate of pay, and it also has additional opportunities for you to be able to make some money online that are not passive as well. So we will focus on the top earning apps for iOS today. And guys, I will see you in the video.
Have you been looking for easy ways to make money online? Welcome to eCash Society. Bitcoin talk, mining rig tutorials, and paying smartphone applications all in one location.
Alright, so here we are on the screen of Adswapper, and we're going to try and get as in-depth as we possibly can with this application so I can show you guys how you use it. It's a very, very simple install. You do have to have a link to this application for you to be able to install it to your iOS device, and I will have that down in the description of this video. So starting off here, you can see that you have 10 points for my ads and 0 points for my friends. So you can see that they have a referral system and you can earn some points that way. But I would like to focus on this this section right here, earn more. And we're going to go in depth for what this application is like as far as its passive mode in just a second, but I'm going to show you guys very quickly how you can earn some extra points as well. So you can see you have a download section and you also have a survey section. And if you come over to the survey section, you have to fill out your profile really quickly, which it took no time whatsoever to do that. But you can see that they have a decent amount of points for their surveys, which is actually kind of surprising. So 500 points is a cash out to $5, which in the world of phone farming, that's really not that bad when you're seeing surveys that are 375 points and it's only 500 to get to a cash out. So I really like this survey section. I think to me this actually looks really decent. Now I have not tested this out as far as like how well these surveys actually pay you. Like, do you have to qualify for each survey? So I may do an update video about this application. I just wanted to show you guys that this was out here, so if you had an iOS device you could get into using this application as quickly as possible. So let's come over here. I want to come back over to where we redeem so we can show you what redeeming is like. So one thing I have noticed with the app is I do have to like back out once or twice, and also whenever I load the application itself, I will have to sometimes press back to even get the application to load. So that's something to know going in, so if you're having any issues with that. But as far as cashing out here, let me come over here. Cashing out right here, you can see 500 points is $5, 1,000 points is $10, and so on and so forth. So that's actually really decent. After having this application run for just so many seconds, I saw that I had 10 points from advertisements on my phone, and this is where we get into the details of what it's like to use this application in its passive mode. So let's say that you're surfing the web or you're playing one of your games. This company wants to pay you for basically viewing those advertisements on games or any sort of social media. Now here's the big thing. People are making tons of money off of advertisements, and their goal is to make us basically like we're the middlemen here. So they want us to be paid for the fact that we have to view these advertisements. Other companies are making money off of them, so why shouldn't we make some money at the same time? So I think that is really fantastic as far as a company that is trying to put some money back into the pockets of basically the society in general. So this is a very interesting application. I'm looking forward to seeing the direction of this app and how well it pays over time. And I feel like as far as doing surveys, this is one that you definitely want to check out. So let me come over here really quickly though, because I want to show you guys some other applications as well while we're at it. Now, if we're on the topic of surveys, I'm not going to go into very detailed information about these applications. I'm just going to give you some recommendations for what I feel like you should do on your iOS devices if you are trying to figure out what applications to run. And I know that some of you've been doing this for some time, so you already know this information. But let's look right here. You have Survey Honey, you have Citizen Me, Ad Fun. You can see just a various different applications on my iOS device. Some of these I'm testing out, like Movie Money, Money App, Earn Rewards, Cash App, and Ernie. Those are the few that I'm testing out right now. If I had to point a person in the right direction for some simple applications to use to kind of get a feel for applications on your iOS devices, you would definitely want to check out Citizen Me and Survey Honey. So both of those applications allow you to do quick surveys. Citizen Me surveys are literally, they take so many seconds to complete, and you'll get various offers throughout the day or throughout the week for anywhere from 10 cents to 50 cents. So for literally just answering a few different questions. Survey Honey is one of the highest paying survey applications for your iOS device. If you're going to actually sit there and have to do a survey, you should get paid pretty decently for a survey. So that's where I would recommend Survey Honey. So as far as like your personal phone goes, there's a list of applications that you should have on your personal phone, and if you have an iOS device, these are the best options I'm showing you now. Now, of course, for phone farming, you guys know about the perk applications, and you also know about I'm sure you've heard of AdFun for sure, but if you have an AdFun as a passive videos watching application that does pay, and it's a pretty decent option. So as far as like your perk applications go, you can have your perk applications on iOS devices, but it does depend on basically how decent your iOS device is. So guys, I believe that's it though. I really wanted to bring to your attention this application Adswapper because I feel like it's a really decent one. You're gonna get paid to literally do something you normally do anyways. So I've heard that payouts usually throughout a month of using this application are right around like $10, and that may not be a lot, but if you did a few surveys here and there to boost up your pay with that application, you could get around to like 15-20 bucks within a month, and 20 bucks in your pocket is quite a few different things for yourself. So yeah, if you guys got some useful information out of this video, or if you found it to be interesting, definitely hit me up with a like and a subscribe. I talk about countless ways to make money online, and I will be back with you guys for more reviews for making money.